Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello to everyone. My name is Nurul Amalina binti Muhammad Ismail. My metric number is 047948. My research papers on the topic of food crisis in Africa and their government response. I'm come out with the ways to overcome the food crisis in Africa and their government response. So, over 41 million people in Southern Africa are food insecure and over 9 million people need immediate food assistance. So, the government response to take a responsibility in the progressions of agriculture production, especially in Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Angola, and Zambia face the soaring in the food prices. So, the ways to overcome the food crisis in Africa, which the government need to give supply the food that rich with enough vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that good for our body, especially in Africa. So, some children face with the lack of malnutrition to their body and unhealthy condition develops in their body when they're not eating enough healthy food. So, the effect of malnutrition to our body is very dangerous when it can cause over 45% of the death among children younger than 5 globally according to the World Health Organization's data. So, the food crisis in Africa has long-term effects of malnutrition. Next, the World Vision that responding to food crisis and hunger in Africa is giving the water and sanitation to provide water for irrigations and to prevent the water-related disease. The role of World Vision staff in October 2017 reached more than 2.7 million of people in South Sudan, Kenya, Somalia, and Ethiopia with life-saving interventions. So the enough food banks, the medical assistance, educational program, other child protection activities, and the other essential relief supplies need to be taken responsible to reduce the food crisis in Africa. Furthermore, the ways in reduce the food crisis in Africa is through the agriculture development, where these sectors play a role in generating the income needed to ensure the food security. Lastly, the ways that the government overcome from the food crisis is to take the steps in build resilient competitive food system and climate smart. For example, in Uganda, the government project is more focused on the providing the hired tractors for the agriculture development project to support the food security in Africa. So, to conclude that, the ways to overcome the food crisis in Africa need to be get more cooperations with the government and other agencies to prevent those crises. So the step in conducting the climate smart agriculture development regulations provide clean water, enough food, and other ways to decrease the conflict in food crisis in Africa. So that's all from me. Thank you.